Hello, friends. Starting the second episode of AI for Everyone, which is Natural Language Processing or NLP. So, in this episode, I hope you have watched the previous episode, Power of Our Voice with Generative AI. Now, in this episode, I'm going to show you Power of Our Voice with NLP and the language. Okay. All right. So, see the screen. Yeah, there are three main points to show. The first one is one world, one language. Second is connecting any two people among 8 plus billion people on earth. And third is talking to a program in your native language. So, I hope you understand what I'm trying to say. Let's elaborate that a bit. Okay. Start. Okay. I need to start Jarvis first. Okay. And also the clock. Yeah. To make it real time.
Listening in English.
Activate module number 17.
Bot activated.
So guys, if you have seen the movie Arrival, I just saw yesterday and I found a very good relevance with that. See something you see in my screen? Well, I am just talking and it is printing. It is not YouTube subtitle. It is Jarvis creating the subtitle, which is technically speech to text in real time. All right. Now, yeah. So start translating in French. Start translating in French.
French is set as translation language.
Hello, how are you doing? I am speaking in English. You see which language it is typing in real time. Start translating in Spanish.
Spanish is set as translation language.
Alright, now it should type in Spanish. That is correct, although I don't understand. But I have full trust on Google Translation. Okay, start translating in Bengali.
Bengali is set as translation language.
Okay, now I am speaking in English, but it is translating in Bengali. It should be. See? Alright. Let's see some practical example, and then okay, I'll show you 3 bots in this episode. All right. Close dictation.
Configuration updated. Default mode restored.
Start translating in English.
Have set English as your target language.
Activate module number 9.
PPT bot activated.
Open a new presentation. Add a new slide. Set presentation title as Voice with NLP. Add a new slide. Set slide title as Language Processing. Set slide title as Cross Language Dictation. Insert a new header at position index 11. Update text as languages. Update header size as large. Insert a new text box at position index 11. Update text box size as large. Activate module number 18.
PowerPoint dictation bot activated.
Reset text. Okay, so guys, are you seeing what I'm doing currently with my voice? I opened a presentation, added a new slide cover, then added a new slide, set the slide title, created the header element and a paragraph element.
Multiple action matches this description. Kindly be more specific.
No problem. I am just showing cross-language dictation. Point number 1. So, I am speaking in English, it is typing in English. That is the normal dictation. Point number 2. Start translating in Japanese.
Japanese is set as translation language.
Okay, now I am speaking English and it is writing in Japanese. It should be. Point number 3. Start translating in Hindi.
Hindi is set as translation language.
Now I am speaking in English and it should type or write in Hindi. Point number 4. Start translating in German.
German is set as translation language.
Hello, how are you? My name is Joydeep. Point number 5. Start translating in French.
French is set as translation language.
The view of Paris from the top of the Eiffel Tower is just awesome. Okay, stop dictation.
Configuration updated. Default mode restored.
Save the presentation in PDF format. Close the presentation. Scroll down.
No such window found.
Close the active window.
Last active window title not opened anymore.
Show active session items. Close item ID number 1. Close display. Activate module number 15.
Language bot activated.
Alright guys, now here you can see 3 columns. Listen English, write English, speak German. That was during the testing. It should set by default in English.
Alright guys, now here you can see 3 columns: listen English, write English, speak German. That was during the testing. It should set by default in English.
Do you notice that it is working like a EcoBot? Whatever I am saying, it is repeating after me.
Do you notice that it is working like a EcoBot? Whatever I am saying, it is repeating after me.
Start speaking in French.
Updated my response language as French.
Now please notice the speak column, column number C, will change to speak French.
Maintenant, veuillez noter que la colonne de parole, Le numéro de colonne C changera pour parler français.
So now you are seeing I am speaking in English, but Friday or Jarvis is replying in French.
Alors maintenant tu dis que je parle en anglais mais vendredi Jarvis répond en français.
Start speaking in Spanish.
Updated my response language as Spanish.
Now I am speaking in English and it should reply in Spanish.
Ahora estoy hablando en inglés y debería responder en español.
Okay, now what should I say? Start speaking in Italian.
Updated my response language as Italian.
Very good, nice.
Molto buono, bello.
Start speaking in Japanese.
Updated my response language as Japanese.
Hello, how are you doing? I'm fine.
Konnichiwa, 元気ですか? 元気ですよ.
Start speaking in Dutch.
Updated my response language as Dutch.
Start writing in French.
Updated transcription language as French.
Start listening in Bengali.
আপনার কথ্য ভাষাকে বাংলা হিসাবে আপডেট করা হচ্ছে।
বেশ, এবার আমি বাংলাতে কথা বলছি, লিখছে ইংলিশে আর বলছে ডাচে।
Nu spreek ik Bengaals. Schrijf en spreek Engels.
আমি এখন বাংলাতে কথা বলছি।
Ik spreek nu Bengaals.
জার্ভিস লিখছে ইংলিশে
Jarvis schrijft in het Engels.
জার্ভিস রিপ্লাই দিচ্ছে ডাচে।
Jarvis antwoordt.
এবারে আমার বলার ভাষা পরিবর্তন করে হিন্দি করো।
Iedereen.
এবারে আমার বলার ভাষা পরিবর্তন করে হিন্দি করো।
आपकी बोली जाने वाली भाषा को हिंदी के रूप में अपडेट किया जा रहा है।
तो अभी मैं हिंदी में बात कर रहा हूँ।
Dus nu spreek ik Hindi.
start listening in French.
Mise à jour de votre langue parlée en français.
Bonjour, je m'appelle Joydeep.
Hallo, mijn naam is Joydeep.
Merci beaucoup.
Hartelijk dank.
Start listening in English.
Updating your spoken language as English.
Alright. Stop listening for a while. So, guys, I think I have given a lot of example, especially this one. Like, you can speak in one language, you can translate in another language, and you can hear the reply in another language. So, the point what I wanted to show is that, so what is the benefit, what is the outcome of I'm sorry, let me go back to the screen. Oops, no. Yeah, so we have more than 7,000 language in the world. Now, we can understand like what kind of cross communication barrier we face in our public place or in our office, okay, and how it feels when you are surrounded by people who are speaking in a different language what you don't understand, okay. So yeah, so in this AI era, do you really think that language is a barrier? Now, the example what I showed from listen, write, and speak. So this is technically nothing but translation, transcription, and text to speech, right? So if we combine all this together, don't you think you are speaking in one language and the other person is hearing in his native language, his or her native language? So we can communicate from our native language, using our native language, and we can connect to anyone in the world, okay. Language being the very basic thing to express ourselves, do you understand how useful it will be if that feature, I mean the one I showed in the translation, if that feature is included in our phone, like incoming call setting, we set a language, and whoever calls us, we will receive or we will hear in that language only. I'm just giving a scenario, okay. So in office places, most of the offices work in an onshore offshore model, or global mode of communication happening, and this can improve in many of the cases wherever the cross communication barrier are visible, okay. So just like phone call, if we integrate this feature with chat, okay, so just the same way, I mean communication either verbally or communication in a written way. So importance of NLP, okay, I mean this is, you can understand, I don't want to elaborate further. All right, so in this episode I will show one more example, that is global translation, okay, and that's the final one, okay. Start listening. Activate module number 18. I'm sorry.
Begin met luisteren.
Oops. Restore default mode.
Configuration updated. Default mode restored.
activate module number 16.
Global Messenger bot activated.
Start recording for 10 seconds and then playback. Universal recording. Universal translation, sorry.
Multiple action matches this description. Kindly be more specific.
Start global translation for 10 seconds and then playback.
Initiating recording in language English for 10 seconds. Please get ready.
Thank you all for watching this video. Bye.
Thank you all for watching this video. Bye.
हा व्हिडिओ पाहिल्याबद्दल तुम्हा सर्वांना धन्यवाद এই ভিডিওটি দেখার জন্য আপনাকে ধন্যবাদ ഈ വീഡിയോ കണ്ടതിന് എല്ലാവർക്കും നന്ദി Terima kasih semuanya sudah menonton video ini. Selamat tinggal. ಈ ವಿಡಿಯೋವನ್ನು ವೀಕ್ಷಿಸಿದ್ದಕ್ಕಾಗಿ ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳು
Merci à tous d'avoir regardé cette vidéo. Au revoir.
Ich danke euch allen für das Ansehen dieses Videos. Ciao.
이 영상을 시청해주셔서 감사합니다. 안녕히 계세요.
Tack alla för att ni tittade på den här videon. Hej då!
Það þakka ykkur öllum fyrir að horfa á þetta myndband. Bless.
இந்த காணொளியை பார்த்த அனைவருக்கும் நன்றி வணக்கம்.
Σας ευχαριστώ όλους που παρακολουθήσατε αυτό το βίντεο. Αντίο.
ขอบคุณทุกคนที่รับชมวิดีโอนี้ลาก่อน
Gracias a todos por ver este video. Adiós. Cảm ơn tất cả mọi người đã xem video này. Tạm biệt.
આ વિડિયો જોવા બદલ આપ સૌનો આભાર. બાય.
Obrigado a todos por assistirem a este vídeo. Tchau. Bu videoyu izlediğiniz için hepinize teşekkür ederim. Hoşça kalın.
ये वीडियो देखने के लिए आप सभी का धन्यवाद. अलविदा.
Dziękuję wszystkim za obejrzenie tego filmu. Cześć.
Tak til jer alle for at se denne video. Farvel.
Děkuji všem za zhlédnutí tohoto videa. Ahoj.
Ďakujem vám všetkým za pozretie tohto videa. Ahoj. Köszönöm mindenkinek, hogy megnézte ezt a videót.
Okay guys, I'm stopping
Kiitos
it
kaikille
because
tämän
it
videon
will
katsomisesta. Hei.
keep on,
Terima kasih semua kerana menonton video ini. Bye.
I am stopping it forcefully. Ideally I should not, but otherwise it will go and read through all the languages. Okay, so I think you got the message what I wanted to say. All right, so yeah, not just talking to human or connecting to human. Now in the next episode I will show the power of our voice with LLM, and also I will communicate with Jarvis in different language other than English. Okay, so if you observe that we are adding the powers, okay, powers of generative AI, power of our voice, then the language. Okay, when you reach at least I think episode 7 and onwards, then you will see what happens when we combine power of all these individual abilities. Okay, so thanks for watching. Bye. Have a nice day.